Okay, John. So John's cooking show.
These are polentas. We're gonna make polentas. The first thing we're gonna do is
Polenta is just corn.
yeah, corn flour. So we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. So we're gonna season that pan with a little pepper. Then we're gonna get a little bit of salt. So you want the pan medium-high heat. Pinch of salt there, and then just a very small amount of butter. It's just for taste, maybe like that.
Okay.
Put it in there. That's why you don't want it too hot because the butter will burn.
Oh, it's so big. Is it heavy?
So I'm gonna put the polenta in. So we're expecting our roast to finish at 6 o'clock. So we're now starting to make our sides. They're all gonna come at the same time. The side dishes. So we have our polenta.
Sounds like a plan.
This is for our stuffing. We're now gonna turn that on. We need to boil that. This is the gravy. We need to boil that. I put the garlic powder in. And I lowered the heat now. 4.5. Then, just turn them around. I already put the salt and pepper on the top. And then the ginger. And you notice the other two are boiling?
Perfect timing. What's the time now?
That's the time everyone...
4 minutes to 6.
Yeah.
Let me shoot the roast.
Yeah. Watch out, Mimi. So, what we're gonna do now, it's almost ready. So you have to let it stand. What that means is like, you can't just cut it, otherwise all the juices come out. So we're gonna turn it off 5 minutes before it's supposed to be off.
Okay.
Very simple, it's called stove top. Well, basically, normally you put this inside a turkey. It's like breadcrumbs with
So there like breadcrumbs with spices?
spices, herbs. So now that it's boiled, we're gonna put it to low. All you're doing is because it was dry, so this is off too. Oops. This is when you, what they call letting it stand. Everything's off. I'm gonna grab the roast.
Looks delicious.
So we want to let it sit for a minimum of maybe 5 minutes. If you start cutting it, all the juice that's inside is just going to come out. So we have two types of roasts here. Well, same type, but sizes. So some people will like it medium rare or rare. So obviously, or well done. So you have different sizes.
So John, what are you doing?
I'm taking the strings out.
And it's done, right?
Yep.
Looks amazing.
This is your...
You do like meat? Like roasted meat?
I don't know. The pot roast. Supreme, right, Mimi? Mimi helped with this. You know, Mimi was the one who put seasonings on it. Okay.
Look at the flowers from my mommy.
Oh, it's beautiful flower.
You can't touch it.
I can't touch it?
No.
Why?
Because you have to let them dry and like grow up.
Is it going to grow up?
Then you can touch them. Okay?
I'm cutting it. I'm gonna microwave a little bit here for 30 seconds. So this is medium rare. This is how we like it. So
it's medium rare, so it's not rare.
Well, there's parts here that's gonna be rare, like the middle ones. Like this is how we like ours. So this one here is like a little bit on the medium side here. So what I do is basically with two here, leave that for the next day. So when you recook it, it's perfectly cooked. Right?
So medium rare is because it's rare inside and not rare outside.
That's right.
I want to sit beside Alex.
Beside Alex? Okay, then I'll sit here then.
What's Alex gonna say? What are you gonna say?
I'm going to sit over there.
I'm gonna sit over there too.
Okay, let's sit together.
I'm gonna sit over there.
Where are you going to sit, Sophia?
I'll sit here.
I'm gonna sit here. Alex, sit beside.
I will, Mimi.
Oh, cheese.